You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Marcus Aurelius. Meaning, true power lies in our ability to control our thoughts and reactions, not in controlling external circumstances. Recognizing this grants inner strength and resilience. 2. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Seneca. Meaning, success often appears as luck, but it is actually the result of thorough preparation aligning with opportunities that arise. 3. Discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishment. Jim Rohn. Meaning, achieving goals requires consistent effort and self-control. Discipline transforms aspirations into achievements. 4. All men make mistakes, but a good man yields when he knows his course is wrong and repairs the evil. The only crime is pride. Sophocles. Meaning, everyone errs, but a virtuous person admits mistakes and corrects them. The refusal to do so out of pride is a greater fault. 5. It's not enough to be busy, so are the ants. The question is, what are we busy about? Henry David Thoreau. Meaning, mere activity does not equate to meaningful productivity. It is crucial to ensure that our efforts are directed toward worthwhile goals. 6. When someone is properly grounded in life, they shouldn't have to look outside themselves for approval. Epictetus. Meaning, a person with a solid foundation in their values and principles finds validation within, not from external sources. 7. How long are you going to wait before you demand the best for yourself? Epictetus. Meaning, one should not delay in striving for excellence and self-improvement. We owe it to ourselves to seek the best in life without procrastination. 8. More is lost by indecision than wrong decision. Marcus Tullius Cicero. Meaning, hesitation and failure to act can lead to greater losses than making a flawed decision. Taking decisive action, even if imperfect, is often more beneficial. External things are not the problem. It's your assessment of them, which you can erase right now. Meaning, issues arise not from external events themselves, but from how we perceive and judge them. We have the power to change our perspective immediately. 10. Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one. Meaning, instead of debating the nature of goodness, focus on embodying those virtues in your actions. 11. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Meaning, adhere to principles of integrity by ensuring that your actions and words align with truth and righteousness. 12. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Meaning, your inner life is shaped by your thoughts, which influence your character and behavior. 13. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Meaning, positive, constructive thoughts lead to a happier life, emphasizing the importance of mental discipline. 14. It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own. Meaning, despite valuing ourselves highly, we often prioritize others' opinions over our own self-regard, highlighting a contradiction in human behavior. 15. When you wake up in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly. They are like this because they cannot tell good from evil. Meaning, prepare yourself mentally for dealing with difficult people by understanding that their negative behavior stems from ignorance rather than malice. 16. Dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them. Think constantly on the changes of the elements into each other, for such thoughts wash away the dust of earthly life. Meaning, contemplating the natural beauty and cosmic order can provide perspective and cleanse the mind of trivial concerns. 17. Be tolerant with others and strict with yourself. Meaning, show patience and understanding toward others while maintaining high standards and discipline for your own actions. 18. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Meaning, recognize that much of what we encounter is subjective and filtered through personal biases, and seek to distinguish between perception and reality. 19. Life is long if you know how to use it. Meaning, a well-lived life feels extensive because it is filled with meaningful and purposeful activities. 20. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Meaning, genuine contentment comes from savoring the present moment without worrying about what lies ahead. 21. It is the power of the mind to be unconquerable. Meaning, the mind has the strength to remain steadfast and resilient, regardless of external circumstances. 22. It is not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It is because we do not dare that they are difficult. Meaning, challenges often seem insurmountable because we lack the courage to face them. By daring to act, we make them manageable. 23. No person has the power to have everything they want, but it is in their power not to want what they don't have, and to cheerfully put to good use what they do have. Meaning, contentment comes from accepting what you have and making the best of it, rather than yearning for what you lack. 24. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Meaning, facing and overcoming challenges builds mental resilience and fortitude, just as physical labor strengthens the body. 25. How does it help to make troubles heavier by bemoaning them? Meaning, complaining about problems only adds to their burden. It is more productive to face them calmly and constructively. 26. We suffer more in imagination than in reality. Meaning, our minds often exaggerate potential problems, causing unnecessary fear and distress compared to actual events. 27. Ignorance is the cause of fear. Meaning, fear arises from a lack of knowledge and understanding. Learning and awareness can dispel many fears. 28. The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately. Meaning, since the future is unpredictable, focus on living fully in the present moment. 29. Sometimes even to live is an act of courage. Meaning, in difficult times, merely continuing to live and endure can be a testament to one's bravery. 30. If you really want to escape the things that harass you, what you're needing is not to be in a different place, but to be a different person. Meaning, true escape from life's troubles comes from personal growth and changing oneself, not from changing external circumstances. 31. First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. Meaning, define your goals and aspirations clearly, then take the necessary actions to achieve them. 32. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Meaning, your response to events rather than the events themselves determines your experience and outcome. 33. Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them. Meaning, distress comes from our interpretations and beliefs about events, not from the events themselves. 34. Freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. Meaning, true freedom is achieved by focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot. 35. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Meaning, true wealth is measured by contentment and minimal desires rather than by material abundance. 36. It is difficulties that show what men are. Meaning, challenges reveal a person's true character and strength. 37. Happiness and freedom begin with a clear understanding of one principle. Some things are within our control, and some things are not. Meaning, recognizing and accepting the distinction between what you can and cannot control is the foundation of a happy and free life. 38. The key is to keep company only with people who uplift you, whose presence calls forth your best. Meaning, surround yourself with positive, supportive people who inspire you to be your best self. 39. Curb your desire. Don't set your heart on so many things and you will get what you need. Meaning, by limiting your desires, you increase your chances of achieving contentment and fulfillment. 40. The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it. Skillful pilots gain their reputation from storms and tempests. Meaning, overcoming significant challenges brings greater recognition and personal growth, much like skilled sailors proving themselves in rough seas. 41. If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. Meaning, embrace the humility of being perceived as naive or ignorant in the pursuit of learning and self-improvement. 42. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he has not, but rejoices for those which he has. Meaning, wisdom lies in appreciating what you have rather than lamenting what you lack. 43. Demand not that things happen as you wish, but wish them to happen as they do, and you will go on well. Meaning, acceptance of reality as it unfolds rather than insisting it conforms to your desires leads to peace and contentment. 44. The goal of life is living in agreement with nature. Meaning, true fulfillment comes from aligning one's actions and values with the natural order of the universe. 45. Better to trip with the feet than with the tongue. Meaning, it is preferable to make physical mistakes than to say something harmful or hurtful with words. 46. Man conquers the world by conquering himself. Meaning, mastery over oneself is the ultimate triumph, leading to success in navigating the challenges of life. 47. A bad feeling is a commotion of the mind repugnant to reason and against nature. Meaning, negative emotions disrupt rational thought and harmony with the natural order, hindering personal well-being. 48. Happiness is a good flow of life. Meaning, happiness arises from a smooth and harmonious existence, free from unnecessary disturbances and conflicts. 49. Nothing is more hostile to a firm grasp on knowledge than self-deception. Meaning, self-deception obstructs true understanding and learning, preventing growth and enlightenment. 50. Follow where reason leads. Meaning, embrace logical thought and rationality as guides for making decisions and navigating life. 51. Well-being is realized by small steps, but it is truly no small thing. Meaning, achieving happiness and contentment requires consistent effort and incremental progress, which may seem insignificant individually but are crucial in the long run. 52. Fate is the endless chain of causation whereby things are, the reason or formula by which the world goes on. Meaning, fate is the interconnectedness of events determined by cause and effect, shaping the ongoing course of existence. 53. No loss should be more regrettable to us than losing our time, for it's irretrievable. Meaning, time is our most precious resource, and wasting it is a loss we cannot recover from, emphasizing the importance of using time wisely and purposefully. 54. If you accomplish something good with hard work, the labor passes quickly, but the good endures. If you do something shameful in pursuit of pleasure, the pleasure passes quickly, but the shame endures. Meaning, the satisfaction of achieving something virtuous through hard work lasts longer and brings lasting benefits, while the fleeting pleasure gained from shameful actions is overshadowed by enduring shame. 55. The greatest thing in the world is self-sufficiency. Meaning, independence and self-reliance are fundamental virtues that lead to personal freedom and fulfillment. 56. It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows. Meaning, closed-mindedness prevents learning and growth. One must be open to new knowledge and perspectives to truly learn. 57. From good people you'll learn good, but if you mingle with the bad, you'll destroy such soul as you had. Meaning, surrounding oneself with virtuous individuals promotes personal growth and moral development, while association with the immoral can lead to spiritual decay. 58. It is not possible to live well today unless you treat it as your last day. Meaning, embrace each day as if it were your last, living fully and purposefully, appreciating the present moment. 59. In order to protect ourselves, we must live like doctors and be continually treating ourselves with reason. Meaning, just as doctors care for the body, we must care for our minds by constantly applying reason and rationality to our thoughts and actions. 60. You will earn the respect of all if you begin by earning the respect of yourself. Don't expect to encourage good deeds in people conscious of your own misdeeds. Meaning, self-respect is the foundation for earning the respect of others. One cannot inspire virtuous behavior in others if they do not first embody it themselves. 61. Willingly accept the inevitable, and you will lead a life in harmony with the universe. Meaning, embracing the inevitability of events beyond our control leads to inner peace and alignment with the natural order of the universe. 62. Train yourself to strive for giving rather than receiving. Meaning, true fulfillment comes from giving and contributing to others, rather than solely focusing on personal gain. 63. The soul is trained for courage when we show patience under hardships. Meaning, enduring hardships with patience and resilience strengthens the soul and cultivates courage. That's it, my friend. Now conquer yourself in goodness. Subscribe to our channel.